Hello! Welcome back to another video. We are playing as King Veran, the guest of House Celtigar. We got our wife here, Queen Melanie of the Claw, our 3 kids. This is our domain. Now, as always, we start off the video with a couple wars, so we're going to get right into the wars after we dish out these domain holdings. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's check out the ones we got. These are going to be the newly acquired Wisdom Hall, Slabstone Keep. So Slabstone Keep does not interest me too much. Does not look too interesting. Let's see if there's... You are good. You're 30. Nice and young. Ooh. I thought I saw a albino in there. And as we do, we're going to come in here and make him a custom logo. He does not like us. So let's just come in here. Look at this ugly pattern right now. So we're going to get in here, make him a nice little custom grad design. That's good enough for me. So we'll fix their motto to something not boring. Feel the claw. Here we go. We got a black crab surrounded by a couple little more black crabs and a white cross with blue squares, or blue filled in on the shield. Let's get into it. So we gave him Wisdom Hall. No, we didn't. We gave him Broom. And we'll probably go ahead and just give him the Tangled Shore Duchy as well. So we'll come right down here. Where is that? Lordship of Tangled Shore. And we'll, just so his lands can be connected. Make everything a little easier for everybody involved. And he still hates us. 2 lands. And he hates us. And we're going to grant him the Lord Jothos. Grant Vassal. We'll grant him that fella. Boop. So that is now under the Lordship, the High Lordship of Wickedin. Just to make things a little easier. We don't directly have to deal with this guy now. Makes it cool. It does make him his primary heir now, so maybe they might go after each other. It is time to declare war. So, we will be declaring war right after these guys... Oh, audio's acting up. We will be declaring war right after this has been filled, when we get up to 13,000 troops. And so, YouTube, I will see you back when it's war declaration time. Hey guys, welcome back. So, right before we declare this war, I actually wanted to do something I've wanted to do for quite some time. We're going to come over to the established tradition. We're going to go to social. And I hope we have enough for it to qualify. Not seeing it. Here we go. Practice pirates. Established tradition. This will establish the tradition among... I cannot speak. Words are hard and hard's a word. Here we go. So practice pirates it'll allow us to raid, essentially. It'll only take 5 years, so that is not bad at all. Let's check out our kills real quick. Look at those. Not too shabby. Not a fan of the Ironborns. Speaking of, we should be having just a 1 living member. Murder time. Here we go. The last living member of House Haware. That took a little detour, but we're going to go back. Alright, welcome back. So, right before we get into the war, we just established a pirate tradition. So in 5 years, we will be able to raid as Westerosi Valyrians, which will be pretty exciting. We've wanted to do that for a little while. We came pretty close as one king until he was killed by an animal on one of the hunts. I think it was the guy that was killed by the lynx, but I'm not 100% sure. It could have been also the one that was killed by the boar. But anyway, so we have that going. That'll take 5 years, which won't take that long. It's how long that war lasted. So we're going to attack Goldtown here. They've got quite the mass of troops, almost 7,000. They're actually at war. They're attacking for the High Lordship of Goldtown. So we actually need to do this right now. We need to declare war on all. We want all of that. All that beautifulness. So we'll try. This is a race against the clock with the errands. And I don't think it'll really be an issue. We're going to raise all of our troops there, all 13,000. And do I call in just King Derek? Do I call in 44? Let's see. It'll wipe out all of our prestige and some. And I think we will. We'll do the guaranteed win. Guaranteed now. And I could have done the Runestone boys as well. Could have called them in. And the thing is, 2 of her allies, or her 2 allies, are our vassals. So they shouldn't be able to assist her. But we will see. If they do, there's going to be some abductions and maybe a sharp knife. And look at all these troops coming in. I think one of them's going to take those guys out. And this will be quick work. With all these troops, this should not take nearly as long as the war against the Errands. But if it does, I will cut back in with some regular updates, kind of like I did. It was a little cutty, but we will deal with it and move. Anyways, I will be back with some war progress, or just at the end of the war. We're about to take the capital. Should be very soon. We got 15 days, 14, 13. 55 gold is fantastic to grab as well. There you go, siege has been won. We'll take that. Very easily done. We get lots and lots of new land. So I think I'm going to go ahead and distribute this out. So, but that's how we like to start the videos and the streams. I say that 45 minutes in, but there we go, boys. We got a couple new holdings, increased our land. So the goal view, do you have any desires? I'm going to give you a little more land. I'm going to give you Port of Veran, I think. There we go. Increase your holding a little bit. Who's this? Osgood Square. That's not really a holding I'm too concerned with. Alright guys, so we took the holdfast, we took the square. I've already dished out the Port of Veran to the Celtigars. Lord Crispian, 2 out of 3. Should I give him another one? I think I will. I'll go ahead and just give him this dinky little one. And he's still only 14, but I think I'll get him 3 holdings. The Osgood, well, there you go. And now the only reason we haven't declared the High Lordship of Goldtown is because you cannot take it from someone that is at war, and the current owners are fighting the Giants' Lance. So we're going to have to see how that goes. It's kind of a... It's not very exciting. 900 versus like 18 or something. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to give away Claw Isle in Crab's Return. Or I say Claw Isle. We'll give it to... Now we're not going to give it to Milo, because unfortunately they will hate us. We're going to give it... Now I feel like I shouldn't just like give it away to a random. I feel like I should actually put a Celtigar down there. Does Babbitt have any sons? No. Let's look through my brothers, I guess. This always backfires on me. You know, it always comes back to bite me. So that's exactly why I'm going to go ahead and land him. I will give him... I'm going to give him Claw Isle, and I'll give him the High Lordship of Claw Isle while I'm at it. But anyways, here we go. So our intrigue scheme has come to fruition. Let's check it out. The wilderness can be a wild and dangerous place. Let's do it. 5% chance she gets to survive. Here we go, here we go. Haha! The thugs did their job and Lady Alia is no more. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees calling for blood and gold. They tried to fight against them, but they were no match. Ha ha ha. And best of all, we were not found to be involved in the scheme. And as I said, she is the last ruler of Harrenhal. Harrenhal is now in the hands of Advance House. So the Huares are defeated. Finally established our family's goals. Not for the Empire. My father's lands that he saw getting destroyed by the Harrenhal lords are now taken care of. They've finally been fully avenged. Hold up. What? Where did you come from? Why are there 5 now? Maybe it's a house dynasty stability thing. All that monologuing for nothing? Are you kidding me? At least I have more targets. Alrighty, so Dragonstone is almost complete. We just need to add one more thing to it. And I think a good one is going to be the trade port. We'll try and upgrade that as much as we can along the way. And we'll keep hitting that play button because we want to get this tradition established. And I think we should probably do an activity to go ahead and get our prestige out of the bin. So let's employ a Master of the Hunt, and we will then start a hunt. Plan hunt. Let's get this going. What's over here? Anything mountain holdings, forest holdings, hard sighting. There we go. It's only 100. We use Hazewood for a lot of recreation. We do our feasts and we do our what's it called there? Hunts. I'm crazy. You may be king, but you are a vile ogre. Who said that? Lord Adam? Brother. You are insane in the membrane talking to me like that. Someone's trying to kill me, a terrorist. No, no, no. We cannot have that happen. Yeah, hold up, hold up. Let's see if we can switch to disrupt schemes. And are you any helpful with intrigue? What is this? Hostile scheme resistant +8, and I can do a max. I think it's time. He does hate us. Wouldn't be surprised if it's him. Or if it's Ragaroon. Who is the Ragaroon that hates us so much? Is it this one? Oh, probably is him. Can I murder you? No. Can I murder you? No. Oh my goodness. I want to find a use for this second murder scheme I have access to now. So you know where to go. The whole areas. There you go. We boosted our hostile scheme resistance after finding out that someone wants to marry our young heir Mantaris. Let's get on out there. Let's get after the heart. Try to get the heart antlers. These are a great great little trinket to have. We get poacher training for 10 years. Not great odds on that. They will hang. Punish the poachers. Okay, so we get a child of our dynasty. Who is this? Bozo's daughter. Okay, she's just normal. Nothing different with her, but she is the son of Bozo. So what would a Bozo name their daughter? I think we will name her Beetroot. We had Bellsprout. We have a couple names like Lettuce and Cheeto for the fellas, but she will be Beetroot. Little baby Beetroot. She can be a learned gal. Okay, so we got a hunt to go on. We're gonna tell him to talk later. He's trying to tell us some secret about someone at the worst time possible because, you know, he is a bozo. After we ride, this is a perilous attempt to chase after it, but we will get some more prestige. Drive his rebel out, gain prestige, and hunt success. So probably worth. Okay, here we go, here we go. And it's gone. It got away. All for nothing. No, I mean, we did get a little bit of prestige. We're not in the negatives anymore. And we get a bit more. And I think it's about time we go on a little pilgrimage. We've done a lot of fighting in the past couple videos, so if we do this pilgrimage, I believe that'll be every one of the activities we can do, which, even with some fighting in this one, that is a pretty nice change of pace, to just switch it up some. And of course, the real purpose of these pilgrimages is to gain lifestyle experience at the different stops. So I'm going to go plan this pilgrimage out, and I will be back and show y'all the route. It is my what? Huh. Dang, after what I did for you, bruh? That's crazy. I'm sorry, but it's Mantaris. I don't want to murder him. Can I send him to the wall? Reclusive fiend. Hold on. So we're going to plan this route, and then I'll deal with that. Alright guys, this is going to be the route we take. So we're going to start at Dragonstone, come into the Crown Lands, come into the Riverlands, then we're going to come into the Vale. Then we're going to pull out of the Vale and insert ourselves back into the Riverlands. After the Riverlands, we're going to kind of drizzle around the top of the Riverlands, just kind of like a little trickle. Just a little trickle. Then we'll edge our way into the Westerlands, and as we are oozing our way down, just kind of creeping and crawling around that western coast, we're going to make our way into the Reach and then to the Starry Sept. Then after that, we're going to go primarily along the Dornish Marches, marching along, prancing ourself, why don't we? Then we'll hit King's Landing and the Red Keep, and that'll bring us all home. Now, we will probably die. We just, like, suck with that type of luck. But anyways, let's get it going. 118 gold, not bad at all. So we will start this pilgrimage. I suppose we must. And we are off. So now that we are on this pilgrimage, we will be just bouncing around trying to get all of those spicy little things we marked, because those are the ones we really want. Not sure how long this pilgrimage will take, a pilgrimage of this size. What's this? Another event? And honestly, slice him and dice him. We just killed him. But honestly, a lot of these take a little longer than I always think they will. Ooh, Winella. Oh. Thank you. And actually, yeah. Can I sway you? We're gonna start that scheme because that's a nice trait to have. Boom, boom, boom. No, I don't want my kid. Our murder scheme has come to a certain point where it's time to execute it. We're gonna raise a toast to him, and let's get it going. Cheers, Lord, cheers. You fool. Here we go. Let's mount a search party for him. We have to. The little dipshit. Getting lost. He's nowhere to be found. What? Well, good thing we're just going to invite him to court. Use a hook. It is too risky. We're not going to get involved in that murder scheme. And since we have the Intrigue Castilian, we can get involved in another one. And we're going straight back to him. Here we go. Can we get you yet? You're pretty young, Lord Davos. And we sure can. A straight 95-95. No. We'll not. Partner. Now, I think we're going to have to imprison him. Let's see. We have 75%. Let's see. Don't rise up. There we go. Now, what should we have him do? Just a ransom? Just to pay? I feel like we need to banish him. And unfortunately, we're going to have to do this to our best friend Milo, our brother, our vassal, because he's trying to kill our heir Montares. So, his heir will take over Olim Celtigar, son of Milo. Goodbye, bro, Thar. I wonder if I'll get his gold. I hope so. And we will see it done. We will go into debt for this. It's only 35. It should be over quite quickly. And as I always do, we contemplate the old empires. We failed contemplation though, and we made no progress. So, our best friend is now in the Night's Watch. But one of the things that was good was that faction that was targeting us because they wanted to put Milo on the throne. So, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Because he's in the watch now. He likes cold weather. So, let's see what this is. Travel. Haunted Manor. As we walk down the manor in Templeton, Horton turns to me. Sir, this part of the estate is haunted, my lord. I hesitantly look around. The hall is a bit darker than I would have expected. Candles flickering at their post. And, yeah, why not? We enter the manor. Now, what's this nook over here? Okay, we get a little something. We'll add that to the collection. And it's a perfectly normal house. Cool. We take that. Nothing wrong with that. We like that. And we are in debt right now. Should be out of that before too long. Let's not dawdle. Don't mind if I do. And I think I will take that. I just got 100. We'll spend 100. And here we go. We are about to take her out. Alana Hoare. Bon appetit. Let's see if it really goes through. And it's just a bit of mold. Nature will provide. It's just a bit of mold. 40% chance to gain the trait ill. So no foul play was suspected. I think the reason I'm gaining stress here is because she was a child. But I did not get caught. Let's check out the kills. 1, 2, 3. Is it just 3? 4 or 5? 5 Hoares. And then a few other Ironborn that were either on their council or would raid my land. A lowly delicacy. My nose is drawn to a lowly stall stacked with a dish I could only dream of. We'll just do that one. Do the bottom one. The bottom one seems the easiest one sometimes. We can definitely make amends. Come on, 56%. I can't really read that. Gain 75. Must have. Yeah, traveling through somewhat empty, harsh environments has invigorating effects. Blah, blah, blah. And, see, just look off. It'll be alright. That's what you just gotta tell them. It'll be alright. Just let them know. 'Cause yeah, you know, they'll probably be alright. Just they'll be alright. Visited a tower. Excellent, excellent. So what does this herb do? I could spend a little money. It's a waste of my time. I agree. That was a silly event. Alright. We will try and get, yeah, these two to make amends. So we're gonna wanna have to run here. Or do we put the fire out? Fire could engulf the entourage. No, we're just gonna run. Take off. Get out of here. Okay, so we're already at Castamere. We visited the mines. Dang, some thieves are trying to get my son. That's not what happened. That's not what's happening at all. The thieves are the little kid. The skinny ass kid. Just trying to steal my stuff. Spread the word of the faith, little one. What a name, babe. Lord Gawain. Why the hell would it be Gawain? Some random vassal. And it's definitely my kid because it has my strong seeds. Wait, do I even? Yeah. Heck no, it ain't being Gawain. But you know what it could be? Gib Gab. No, not 3, not 3. Little baby Gib Gab. Old Town, it has been an honor. We depart from Old Town on our way back to Dragonstone. Planet back. And I think we're going to get a ton of pretty valuable military. Bang bang, I don't have an interest in a fair fight. We're just going to trample them. That's what I'm saying. Weird whispers. So, just a normal fire, some weird whispers. Prowess challenge. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight now. It's just a bit of mold. Probably get ill. Don't die from being that sick. We should let her rest. Who is this? No. It's just a little cough. Just a little cough. I can apply some of this back home. Okay, and here we go. We're going to finally go for it. We're going to try and take this kid out. I want to get in there and learn more about these phrase. Not the phrase. I'm a fool. I was looking at the phrase. The House Hoare. No, I do want to learn more about the phrase. It's the House Hoares I need to take out. And they say children are the future. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Got him. And we'll try to mediate that. So we're going to be late. That's fine. We're always late. We accept being late. If we have more sales, that is also fine. We accept using them. Gain some more diplomacy lifestyle. And we've returned home. And you know, after we've finished this pilgrimage, that will have been every activity available for us to do done. And I think that is where I'm going to leave you for this evening. Anyone that tuned in for the stream, thank you very much for watching. For those that have tuned into the YouTube video, I thank you very much as well. And have a very good and a wonderful rest of your evening.